everybody, it's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again, and I finally got enough purple pieces to build this. I've been doing a few crossovers in the past, like the G.I. Joe Optimus, and this is the Evangelion Optimus, or EVA Unit 1 Optimus Prime. So it's purple, bright green, and orange, with some gray accents. And it's a truck, big surprise. And he has a gun. He is actually not just a clone of my usual Optimus designs. He's kind of a combination of many over the years. And he has longer legs to kind of give the insect-like look of the Evangelion. So, without further ado, let's get to transformation. Okay, so as usual, I'm filming in a smaller space today because of my renovations. So I will try to keep my gorilla arms out of the way. So here's his cannon. We'll get that out of the way for now, and we'll just get to the transformation. He does transform like most Optimuses that I have done, but he has a few different nuances and changes and some interesting things you will see when he gets into robot mode. So, the usual. It is a usual transformation, but there are some, as I said, some picky things. So, the first thing we're going to do, of course, is pull out the arms, like we do for most. So we're just going to pull these panels down just a tad so we can clear everything. So you want to kind of ratchet the arms out and do that like that, and do it on the other side. And again, everything is kind of tight and compact, so it fits perfectly, maybe too perfectly. So you kind of have to work it with it. So again, get your fists out of the way, your arms out of the way. You can see here the fists are kind of backwards. So you're just going to want to go and pull the fingers out so they look kind of normal. Okay. So that's that. Then we are going to go and kind of ratchet up the torso. But this takes a little fidgeting, so we will try here and do it without too much incident. Oh, and of course you can move the back section up, which will become the head. You want to just rotate your antennae 90 degrees, and that gives you one of my older looking but cool Optimus heads. So you can see there, it's like half truck, half robot. From here, we are going to, again, to keep my gorilla hands out, and this is a bit of a pain. So what we're going to do is do the rotation of the waist, and that will perfectly go, I think. Oh, that went better than planned, I think. Let me see. Yep. Okay, so we cleared the back. It's pretty tight, and we're just going to have him forward sitting like most Optimus Prime, switch around the legs. From here, now delicately, we need to bring the legs down and make sure these panels don't get hung up. They are on ball joints, so if we're lucky, they will clear nicely and not give us any trouble, and they actually will form kind of the hip guards in his robot mode. Okay, so again, can you see all that? Well, I'll move up the camera a second. You're then going to go and flip out the heel spurs and the feet. Okay? And then you can stand up your Optimus. Can you guys see him? Yeah, you can. Okay, so from here, we're just going to, as you can see here, that nice and hippie. And then what I like to do, just to give the kind of evil look, is do an ab crunch like that. So pretty cool. And that gives you a nice little tilt in the pelvis. Separate the legs, and you just need to tuck this. Oh, sorry, you need to tuck these underneath first. So you want to tuck there. Okay, then separate the legs. Okay, and then you want to bring down the arms. Nice ratchets, ball joints for the elbows. And there. fidget him whatever you want. And then, as I said, you want to do that ab crunch. So what I want to do is just like this and like that kind of. So it gives me a nice ab crunch and the ability to move things around a little bit better. Okay. So there is Evangelion Optimus Prime. And of course he has his blaster. So you can fit it on this notch here onto one of the fingers and it'll hold into place. Let me get you guys get a more frontal view here. And again, you can move these plates around on the waist to get the motion you want. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, yeah, okay, Optimus, we'll tuck in your hip. There we go. Okay, so they move with the hips, sort of. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this guy. Again, I used, because of the limitations of the color purple, I couldn't just copy one of my older designs. It has elements of other designs in here, or other Optimus Prime designs over the years. And I didn't do LDD instructions yet because purple is a hard color to find. But if you guys do want me to do that and add it to our catalog so that you can buy instructions for this guy, you can, of course, leave a comment below, and if we get enough interest, I will do that in the near future. So, hope this inspires you to build your own crazy creations out of Lego, or you can check out our catalog and build one of our crazy creations as well, or more. Until next time, everyone, happy building, and take care.